Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and stay tuned for episode 8 of Getting to Know You, as well as a piece of happy mail that was totally unexpected. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I hit record while I was still drinking. I'm going to keep that in, I'm not going to edit that out. It's just part of who I am. Anyway, welcome back everyone. Welcome to all of our new subscribers. We've had several since Wednesday, so welcome. I hope you're enjoying your time here. And welcome back to all of our returning subscribers that have been here since whenever you guys joined up. I am so excited that you guys are all here. You guys are amazing, and I always say that I think I have the best crochet community on YouTube. And I love how much you guys are interacting with me and commenting. I just love seeing, and I'm getting better. I have responded to a lot of comments, not all of them yet, but I have responded to a bunch, so I'm excited about that. And so make sure you keep commenting, whether it's questions, suggestions, ideas, answering my questions, anything and everything. I love it, and I love seeing that you guys are interacting with each other, whether it's commenting to each other or liking each other's comments. It's so awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Obviously, I can't force you to do anything, and I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do, but it is exciting for me as a channel creator, content creator, I guess both, to see you guys also having fun with each other. So today is episode 8 of Getting to Know You, and remember, today is going to be the last day of the Halloweenscape. I actually have to go out and get some stuff for Thanksgiving because, yes, I was planning on doing that and changing it every month, but have I had the time or have the memory to remember to go and get it before Monday? No. So I am hoping to get that done for over the weekend. But remember to check the Halloweenscape. I think I've made it pretty easy for you guys. Just make sure today is the day to comment, and the video to comment too, letting me know what day things changed and what it is that you think was either added or taken away on that day. So I can't wait to see all those comments. And then Monday I will be announcing the winner of my next subscriber of the week, which I believe is going to be the 5th subscriber of the week. So yay. All right. So I think I'm going to do the happy mail first because my mom had sent me a picture of an envelope, and I totally was not expecting anything from her. And I was so excited because it's something from Kenya. And for those of you who also follow her channel, which I think are a good amount of you know who I'm talking about, it's Christa at the Secret Yarnery. I love her channel. I've been following her for a while. I'm actually a moderator on both her Facebook group and on her YouTube channel. And when I saw the picture, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I got something from her. I wasn't expecting anything, and she hasn't said anything. So yay. And I was talking to Catherine. By now you guys know we're really good friends and we talk every day, but I was talking to her and I was like, because I thought I wasn't going to be able to get to this video because I have a bunch of stuff I have to do today, and so I'm going to try to make it a little bit quick but not too quick so that I can get, I mean, it's not going to actually be edited and uploaded until tonight, but I wanted to get it done so that I can go do the things I need to do so that we have time to do the things we need to do over the weekend. Okay, you guys didn't need to know that. Sorry. Anyway, I was telling Catherine that even if I thought I wasn't going to have time to record this video today, I was going to make time to record this video today because I had to know what Christa sent me because, I mean, come on, it's Happy Mail. I'm not going to wait until tomorrow. So I'm going to do that first. Then I already reminded you about the Halloweenscape and to comment in this video on what day you thought it changed and what was either added or subtracted. And I am I'm covering the addresses, even though they're, well, hers is her P.O. box, but mine, it was my house address. But it is from Christa. I've wanted to get her stickers for I don't know how long. I think I've mentioned it probably about 1,000 times since she got them in. So, yeah. I wonder when this was sent out. Unfortunately, the stamp, I can't see the date that it was sent out. But anyway, I really don't care. I'm just so excited. And I'm at my desk, but I still don't have my letter opener. Shouldn't a desk be the place that has a letter opener? Anyway, use my handy dandy scissors, not my yarn scissors, which I always use Fiskars. Just my personal preference. Nothing, you know, whatever. But, well, someone is wanting to be heard. Miley, stop! Miley, enough. Hey! Okay, I may have to close the bedroom door. I'm hoping not. All right. She sent me what I have been asking for. This is her normal, like when she does her, when Christa, I'm sorry, I'll put the link in the description box to her channel, and I'm sure, anyway, make sure you check out her channel. She's awesome. But every time, every week, I think every week, she does the question of the week, and then she picks a winner, and the winner will get her like sticker and postcard packet. I think I've mentioned to her about, like I said, 1,000 times minimum, that I really desperately want to get the whole pack. I mean, it's just stickers and a postcard. That's actually where I got the idea, kind of sort of, for my subscriber of the week, but I got it. Yay! So this is her postcard. I know this is so silly for me to get so excited, but I'm getting so excited. So that's her postcard. And that's the back. So it says hello. I think this is printed, I think. Yeah, it is cool. Hello. I mean, like from a printer, not printed. Hello. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you do. You help make our community as fabulous as it is. Thank you. Massive hugs, Christa. She is just too sweet. But that's the back of the card, and that's her website. So make sure you go and check it out. And then, yay, I got a sticker. I got a sticker. Like I said, I know it's silly that it gets so excited, but I'm so excited. And then, 3 other stickers. Frugal Herker. Wow. No, I'm getting so tongue-tied lately. Frugal Hookers Yo, secretyarnery.com. Yay. Again, these are stickers. Represent. Absolutely. Okay, we've talked about all of these and different sayings and stuff during our lives. But wow, again, cheap hookers unite. For any of you who are not actually part of the fiber arts community, crocheters are known as hookers. So that's where all of this is coming from. But we are cheap hookers that unite. I'm hoping it's focusing because I'm not covering the rest of my face. Sorry. And I got her pin. And I threw her pin. Yay, yay, yay. That's going right on my yarn, or on my main crochet bag, which is the one from Nina Chicago. I'll put the link in that too. That's an awesome store for anybody who lives in the Chicago area and or will be visiting. Great store. Love it. And then finally, because I was going to order these, but didn't. I'm really bad at that. The Caricho Gold Pure Kenya Tea. Yay. So excited. And I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but I do enjoy coffee. And this is the coffee she uses when she makes her cold brewed coffees on her live. I'm shaking it because she uses a cup that she shakes it. And yeah, it's Dorman's The Coffee Expert Supreme Granulated Instant Coffee. I can't remember. And this has to be the one that she uses, but yay, I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Christa. I don't know if you're going to watch this video. I know you're super busy with your kids and your videos, but anyway, thank you. I will be emailing you later today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. I know it's so silly. I know it's silly, but I'm so excited to finally have gotten one of her sticker packs. Anyway, I think it's more also being excited that I got something from Kenya, because I don't, other than her and maybe a couple of people from our channels, I don't really know anybody from Africa. So that is so super cool. And this is, whoa, this is the stamp. I know I'm being silly. Whatever. You guys, I think, have gotten to know me by now. I get easily excited over things, and, you know, I go off topic, and yeah, anyway. All right, so on to episode 8 of Getting to Know You. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over either my comments or questions that I have first, and then I'm going to go on to any questions that may have been asked, whether about me or anything in general. Then I'm going to go over, okay, well, one of the questions that I asked, I'm actually going to re-ask today, because I know a lot of you crochet while I'm talking until you know I'm showing something, and then you'll look up. So you may have missed, because I forgot to ask the question in the video. I think it was on Friday, I think. I forgot to actually ask you guys a question like I always do. So I wrote it in on the bottom, and if you were crocheting and not actually looking at the screen, you would have missed it. And you guys have been so awesome in answering any kind of questions that I've asked, that I know that has to be the case, because only 2 people refer to it. And yeah, so you know who you are and why I'm smirking. So anyway, I'm going to re-ask that as one of my questions, either one or the question for this week. And then I'm going to go over all the different items that people mentioned that they collect. Because remember, I mentioned that I collect magnets and or mugs and t-shirts. Sorry. Oh my God. Itch. Wow. That was a big one. Anyway, and oh my goodness, so many of you responded. I'm so excited. Again, I get easily excited over things, and I just love how you guys are interacting with me now, and it's incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So, first I want to thank everybody for your comments to the video that I posted on Wednesday. I'm hoping it doesn't cause any kind of waves in this platform or with the platform itself. But thank you. I'm glad I was able to help you guys out with things that may be going on and how to work around it, both as subscribers and as channel creators or content creators. And for anyone who hasn't seen it, if you are interested in knowing some things that may be going on as far as why you may not be getting notifications or whatever, go ahead and check Wednesday's video out. Also, another thing I just recently realized, I didn't know this, but another reason why you may stop getting notifications and or may be kicked off as a subscriber to a channel is if you are inactive. If you don't watch videos at least, let's say, once a week, and comment and or like a video, and you just kind of stop all activity with a particular channel, that YouTube may kick you off as a subscriber because you're inactive. You're not doing anything with the channel, so they're figuring, I don't know what they're figuring. But anyway, I just today found out about that. So that may be another reason why you may stop getting notifications. So that plus the 2 things I went over in my last video, if you want to go ahead and check it out, that's awesome. And no, I'm not trying to increase my views on that video. It's just something that has been increasingly mentioned throughout channel or videos that I've been seeing. So if I can help based on what I found out, that's all it is. So, okay, that's that. That went on longer than I anticipated, or planned on, I should say. All right, so I am going to ask 2 questions, then I'm going to go on to one other point, and then we'll go on to the rest of everything. So the 2 questions that I have for you, one is the repeat from Friday, I think, or maybe it was Monday, but the question that I asked by writing it out versus having said it was, what is the strangest item you've made? Now, I only had 2, I think, people respond to that, one saying they haven't made anything that they consider strange, and the other person had something, but it's not necessarily I don't think appropriate possibly for Yeah, so we're just going to leave it as it was unique and quite possibly considered strange to most people. So that's that. Anyway, so that's question number one. What is the strangest item you've ever made? Honestly, I don't know that I would consider anything that I've made strange, but I have to think about that. So I will get back to you next week's Getting to Know You with my answer if I think of anything unusual or what I would consider strange. Second question is, what other types of channels do you follow that are non-fiber arts? I follow several tech channels, which actually, now that I think about it, one of them I haven't seen a notification come up. So I'm going to go follow my own advice and go check out that channel and make sure I'm still subscribed. But I do watch some tech channels and also some channels that help YouTubers succeed in YouTube. One of them is Think Media. I'll put the link in the description box below. They are awesome. Sean Cannell, for those of you who haven't heard of him, he's so energetic, and his team are awesome also. Does a great job. I love that channel, as well as Video Influencers. That's another great channel. Peter Voogd is another one I follow, but I do follow them, and there are a couple of like cooking ones, one bartending channel, and that's more because I like the bartender's smile. I mean, I like the drinks also, but I'm not a huge drinker, so that's not where it is. But anyway, so I follow several different ones, and I will hopefully remember to put the links in the description box below of the channels I mentioned. But if you are interested in any of those, feel free to subscribe. They have, I think Media has like 800,000 subscribers, something like that. Video Influencers, I think, is at like 500,000. Peter Voogd, I think, is at like under 20,000, I believe, but he's growing quickly. And I will put the link to the bartending channel. I think the bartender's name is Steve, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I'll put that down there too. So I'd love to know. I mean, you don't have to get into specifics, but if there are different niches that you follow, I would love to know if you're willing and interested in sharing. So leave those in the comment section below. Thank you. Awesome. Just something that I think is interesting and would be fun to know about everybody. I mean, this is getting to know you, right? So that's one way to get to know you. My hair is kind of like doing something funky today, so I expect from anybody. Sorry, getting a little parched talking too much. Anyway, okay, let's get on to episode 8. Questions that were asked. My friend Seagal asked, okay, you guys are all my friends, but I happen to remember certain, I happen to remember who asked certain questions. I don't typically write it down, but if it sticks, I say it. But Seagal asked that once I use the Swift that I told you guys I got, if I can let you know if I liked it or not and give you the link for it. Yes, I will definitely do that. I have not used it yet, and it's been, 2 weeks since I let you know I got it? Yeah, I haven't used it yet. I will be using it this weekend, and I will let you know if I liked it, and if I do, there will be a link in the description box below. It'll be an Amazon link because that's where I purchased it. Also, let's see here. Oh, she also asked, and I'm mentioning it on here even though we spoke privately about it, just in case anybody else had the question. She was asking why I go into the back loop only in my reviews on Monday, because that's how it looked like to her. I was going into both loops. It wasn't just the back loop. And had I been going into the back loop, it would have been a ribbed effect. So in case anybody else was wondering that but didn't think to ask, I was not just going in the back loop. It was both loops. And yeah, so that is that. And then Judy thanked me for answering a question on how I decide to change the colors, like in my corner to corner. And I explained to her that in that case, I didn't change colors. It's a variegated yarn. But she did ask, how do you pick colors that will look best together? And she mentioned how, she knows that there are certain colors that are designed, that look best together. And like if you use the color wheel, it will show that. I have not used a color wheel myself, not because there's no reason why, I just haven't gotten one to use. I personally pick colors. Like I said, I've been in retail for many years, and I have always loved colorful stuff. I would always color everything multicolored when I was a kid, just the way I am. So I pick colors that I think look good together, and that's how I choose it. I'm not going off of any kind of a wheel or statistics or well, I mean, I will ask sometimes, hey, do you think this looks good together? But that's how I pick colors to go together. It's just based on what inspires me, what I like, and what I think looks good together. So I hope that answered your question. But that's me personally and how I do it. Everybody else may have a different idea, opinion, whatever. But that's how I do it. So I hope that answered your question, Judy. And that is it for questions. Now, as far as comments, ideas, requests, somebody did make a comment that with my review from Monday, that once I switched to the larger hooks, because I was saying how the yarn can split on that hobium, on the Gazelle XL baby cotton, I think it was the baby cotton, that it can split. They noticed that when I switched to the larger hooks, it stopped splitting, and it seemed like I had less issue with it. So that was an observation that was made, so thank you for that. Somebody did also mention when I showed the crocodile stitch blanket, which I don't have anymore, they said that they love the crocodile stitch, but it is a yarn eater. Yes, it is. For anybody who's interested in doing it, it is definitely a yarn eater, more than many other stitches. So just keep that in mind. But it is so worth it. It is such an awesome stitch. And anybody that I've ever had see any of my crocodile stitch blankets loved the stitch. And it does take a little bit extra time too. I mean, it is, you have to pay attention to what you're doing, but it's an amazing stitch. I love it. And then 2 or 3 people asked if I would consider or have I thought about doing reviews with big box yarns or yarns that are more readily available to people. The answer to that is yes and no. If I happen to have any, which I do have some yarns that are from big box stores, if I have them, I will do the review on them. But one thing, if you haven't noticed about me, is I like to be a little bit different or do things a little bit differently and a little outside the box, or that isn't the norm. Most channels that I follow that do yarn reviews or yarn unboxings, etc., do big box yarns. And that's what they use typically, are the big box yarns. So for me, I feel that there are plenty of places out there that are doing it. So that's why I didn't feel as, I don't want to say bad, but as, doing yarns that are either indie yarns that are hand dyed, hand spun, or like knit crate yarns or other yarns that I buy at my local yarn shop. I will be doing many more yarns from Hobium, which a lot of people do have access to that even don't have access to big box stores. So I'm hoping that will help. But that's why I felt more comfortable doing the yarns that I typically use, is because I know there are so many other channels out there that do the big box yarns. I hope that I mean, this may turn off some people, and I apologize if it does, but I do have a lot of people that are Knit Crate subscribers on my channel, so they've gotten a lot of the Knit Crate yarns, but there are also a lot of people who are considering signing up for Knit Crate but haven't had any experience with their yarns. So once I start doing more of the Knit Crate yarns, I'm hoping that will help as well. And that is a subscription box that is available to a lot of people, and a lot of people are interested in it. As far as my local yarn shop yarns, they are available typically online or at local yarn shops. And or you may be able to find similar or same items with ice or Hobium. So I will try to incorporate from time to time big box yarns, but I can't, I'm not going to always be able to justify going and buying yarns just to do the review to then not use it. And unfortunately, as much as I would love to ship those yarns out to people that may be interested, if I'm buying it and not using it plus paying all of that shipping, it's going to eat into anything else that I'm able to do. So I hope you guys can understand that. And if you have any comments, or you can let me know in the comment section below. I just hope that explains where my thinking was going as far as when it comes to the reviews. But it's not like I'm never going to do yarns that are from big box stores. And I will be including hobium yarns and some ice yarns that I have, which are available to many people and may be very similar to yarns in big box stores. Again, I went a long way around that, and I apologize, but I just wanted to let you know I put a lot of thought into it, and this is my reasoning behind it, and I'm hoping you guys can understand, and I will do my best to try to help in any way I can. If there are any specific yarns you are really wanting to see from me, let me know, and I will see if there's something I can do about it. I will try to do what I can to accommodate the best I can. So that was that. Again, I went over the answers of the what's the strangest item you have made. And it doesn't have to be just crochet. If anything that you have made by hand, what is the strangest thing you've made? I already told you the answers that I had gotten, so that was that. Now, as far as the question that I asked, what items do you collect, if you collect anything, I'll go over just the general what items they are that people have or do collect or have collected. Wow. I mean, I've done long videos before, but I don't normally get this parched. All right, biggest thing is yarn. Of course, we are in, I mean, this is a crochet channel, so of course, and I know most of us are yarn addicts and that we collect yarn. So that was the number one thing, was yarn. Like I said in Wednesday's video, I didn't consider saying yarn as collecting because I do it too regularly. And it's just an all the time thing. So I didn't consider it a collecting. But yes, I have a large collection of yarn. We've got baskets, beanies, crochet hooks. Another thing that, yes, I have a lot of. International and or interesting stamps that they receive. They would save them and share it with their children. Mugs from Disney World and American Girl dolls. Awesome. Postcards, which is where the question stemmed from me, because it was me seeing other people getting postcards and that they were having fun collecting them. The goal for that person was to get every country, a postcard from every country and the 50 states, which they are over halfway there on the 50 states. So that's awesome. And I think that's a really cool goal too. Somebody else said they have apple decor that they collect for their, I think it was kitchen. I didn't put that in my notes, sorry. And crosses. We've got shot glasses, clocks and watches. I love watches. Watches are one of the things that I absolutely love, and I love picking them out, and I have a collection of watches that I've collected over the years. I haven't in the last few years, but I love watches. And glasses, like wine glasses, champagne glasses. I love glasses. And the thinner, more delicate they are, the better. When I had my house, when my ex-husband and I were married and we had our house, wow, did I have a collection of glasses. I still have quite a few, but they're packed away in storage because I just don't have room for them. But okay, when I didn't go off topic. I didn't go off topic this time because it's about things that we collect, but I went into me again. All right, so bracelets and bangles. She said she loves wearing bracelets while she crochets. Teddy bears, snow globes. Another thing I used to collect, I haven't collected them in years, but I love snow globes. Love them. Pens, angels, magnets, again, owls, cats. Okay, I think it was like cat figurines. I don't think she meant she collects cats. She referred to herself as a crazy cat lady or, oh my goodness, I love this and I can't believe I forgot it. A feline enthusiast? Is that what you said? I loved your comment. It was awesome. And I'm pretty sure this, because I think that was the only place that I had cats. And then clowns, books from favorite authors. Christmas tree ornaments from overseas. They said specifically from when they've traveled, and that every year they like to put out the ornaments and reminisce from where they were. My mother-in-law, my mother-in-law used to get my ex-husband and I the White House ornaments every year, and I mean they are so intricate and beautiful. So I do have a collection of those. And I have a collection of, oh my goodness, what are they? They're from Hallmark. You know the little Eskimo ornaments? My aunt started collecting them for me from the year that I was born until the year she passed away, I think was the last year I had. But then my mom continued to collect them for me. But yeah, so again, back to me. So sorry, not trying to take away from everybody else. Starbucks mugs with the city and state that they've been to because they love them. Cat figurines. This was a different person, but cat figurines. And then Christmas houses for their village, their Christmas village. I think that's awesome. And sorry, back to not me, but my mom. My mom loves the idea of the Christmas houses. She has a few, but she loves trains. And she would love to have a big train around the tree. Sorry, your ideas are sparking things in my head. So, so Christmas houses for their village. And my mom used to collect dolls. She hasn't in a long time, but she used to collect beautiful dolls, like Madame Alexander, Jean dolls, stuff like that. She would love to be able to display them right now. That's not a possibility, but I'm hoping to be able to help her get to that point where she can. Any ones that she decides to continue to keep. But I always told her, enjoy them, put them out. You don't have to keep them in the boxes for me, for, no, enjoy your dolls. So anyway, those are all the items that everybody has said that they collect and or have collected over the years. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I kind of got a little on maybe not on my soapbox and not really preachy, but I know I went into, explanations of stuff. So bear with me. I hope you enjoy the video. Again, just wanted to bring everything to you so that you know why things are where they are in the description box, etc. So, again, remember, my two questions were, what's the strangest item you've ever made? It doesn't have to be crochet, just anything you have made with your hands, not by your hands. Well, I guess, but with your hands. And what other YouTube channels or niches do you follow outside of fiber arts? Because if you're part of my channel, you likely follow other crochet channels. So any other channels that you may follow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Sorry, there was like a gnat that almost flew in my mouth. Gross. Anyway, I would appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up. It's just, anyway, you don't have to do that, but I'd appreciate it if you did. And if you haven't subscribed and you are considering subscribing, I would love it if you would hit the red subscribe button down below. Remember, if it's red, that means you're not subscribed. So go ahead and hit it, and the notification bell next to that so you can be notified anytime I upload a video. And what else? Oh, if you're willing to share my video, I would appreciate that also. Remember, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can go live and actually interact with each other. I cannot wait. You have no idea. I mean, if I get this excited about comments you guys leave, think about how excited I'm going to be when we actually get to chat live. I don't know if that's going to scare you off more than it's going to incentivize you. Is that a word? To get us to 1,000 subscribers. But that's our goal. Next milestone is 750 subscribers. You guys are awesome. If you're willing to share it, I would appreciate it. Whether friends, family, Facebook, if you have channels that'll allow it. Anywhere you're willing to, I would appreciate it. So thank you guys so very much for being so absolutely amazing. I really, truly appreciate every single one of you. And I love how you guys are interacting with me and commenting and interacting with each other. So thank you everyone for everything. And I will see you guys on Monday. And remember, that's when I'll announce the subscriber of the week for the last Halloween scape. So I'm excited about that. And remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. And yarny hugs, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.